So, good morning, students. Today we'll see the new topic electricity. Before starting the different definitions and terminology in electricity, let us take an example of an example of a torch. So, if you deassemble the torch, what you will see that mainly it is divided into three parts. The top one, which is in the which contains bulb, and if you see inside it, you will find here two connectors. So one at the central point, one circle is there, and at the peripheral side, one circle is there. These are there to connect this bulb in the circuit. Now, how this circuit will be formed? So then the lower part of the torch contains a cabin in which cells are placed. Now, this body of this torch contains switch. You will find that there are two types of switch. One is sliding switch and one is push button type of switch. A sliding switch, we are sliding it to make the torch continuously on, whereas push button switch is pressed to make still the button is pressed, the torch is on. And see the way the cells are arranged or kept inside the battery, how they are kept: plus minus plus minus plus minus. So here at the top the terminal is plus and at the bottom the terminal is minus. Now this plus terminal is connected to the one terminal of lamp, and the negative terminal, see the negative terminal is connected to this metal conductor or metal strip, we can say, and this metal strip is connected to the other terminal of lamp. But what you are observing, that they are not connected to each other, but there is a gap between them. So when they will be connected, when you will press this switch, then what will happen? This part will be connected to this part and a closed path will form. How closed path means what? There is no any opening. Right now, if this is open, we can say it's a open or open circuit. When closed path or closed circuit will form, when we will press this switch or slide this switch, this part will get connected with this part and a closed path will form, and current starts flowing from the positive terminal of battery through bulb, then switch, then through negative terminal of battery. So in this way a circuit is completed. We are calling it as a closed circuit. So current flows through the circuit only if it is closed. If it is not closed, current will not flow. Here we are showing that the notations for this bulb, switch, cell used in while drawing the circuit diagram. When we are saying it is the closed path is completed, now this battery or torch now will represent in the form of a circuit diagram. How a cell is represented? There is some symbols used for each and every element of this torch. For the cell, we are using this symbol showing plus terminal and minus terminal, positive terminal and negative terminal. You will find that the positive terminal is somewhat more elongated or somewhat more bigger than the negative terminal. And if we are using multiple cells in the circuit, then to show the multiple cells, how they are shown, see here, the same single cell, now they are connected, two or more are shown. It is not necessary that if there are three cells you have to show three only or four only. It is a common practice that you can show for multiple cells minimum two, you can show more also, and see how the way are they connected. So remember it. So always remember this one. If you have more cells, connect them. Now the same torch will convert in the form of a circuit. So here a battery, or we can say cell, we have shown multiple cells. How many I have shown here? 1 2 3. There is some more space I have given only to understand. Even if you keep less space, it will be fine. Then here we are showing bulb. Now this is symbol used for bulb, and then we have a switch, or it's also called as, this is another name for this one, as a key or switch. So here I have shown two symbols for the switch. If it is open, then we are showing in this form. If the switch is closed, we are putting a dot inside it. So this is termed as either key or a switch. When we say that the circuit, or when we say that it is a closed circuit, for it to be a closed circuit, what is required? We have to supply a battery. What this battery has? It has potential within it to drive the charges. What battery contains? Battery has a potential within it. It has a charges within it which is used to drive the bulb, or to drive the current in the circuit. Now this potential is represented with V. This potential in the battery is represented